But I'm talking about utilizing Tony Pollard in the backfield as a pass catcher. I'm not just talking about using Tony Pollard as a runner more. When you don't have that explosive weapon outside, right? You're not really stretching the defense from an individual standpoint. Meaning, I don't got a guy out there that's just going to run a 9 and run past everybody and not throw it. You hardly got a guy that defenses are going to be like, hey, I'm rolling all my coverage that way when he's out there. Now, that's no knock on CD. That's just the way it is right now with the offense. But I just think this part of Tony Pollard's game has been criminally underutilized. Criminally underutilized. And now I'm sad because Seth Wilson just popped on the screen. And I know the easy things will say, well, yeah, he played in Memphis as a slot. He did. That's number one. We know he can, I'm not saying put him out there as a slot receiver. I'm just saying get him involved catching the damn ball. We know he can do that. I would guarantee if he was with, a different OC over the last, few years, he'd be top 5 in receptions. Top 5 easily in receptions for running backs is what I'm getting at. And I don't know how many times I've said this on the show to you guys, the Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram comparison. I think the one thing a lot of people miss when we make that comparison is that Kamara wasn't the leading, running type of guy. Yeah, he could run better than Ingram at that time, but when they were at their peak, it was what he did in the pass game department. Him being a mismatch against wide receiver or against linebackers, against safeties. I just think that they should I don't say get back to it. They never started, but they should kind of start that up with Tony Pollard, man. It could be an extension to your run game if you want it to be, or you can get him involved down the field on some of these linebackers. And I just think you have a mismatch. So this is an easy in-house fix right here, right? All right. We don't have a ton of playmakers on the outside, right? We don't got a ton of guys that are going to be explosive, but we do got one in the backfield. And whether you want to call it politics or whatever, 21's going to still get his 15, 16, 17 touches, right? I don't care how Tony Pollard gets the damn 15 touches. Get it to him. This video is brought to you by our friends at Supreme Lending Dallas. For over 20 years, Supreme Lending Dallas has been your right hand for home buying, stemming from their belief in building customers for life. They have a simple 6-step process that has changed the life of thousands of DFW residents. From loan application to setup, processing, underwriting, closing, and even post-closing. Supreme Lending Dallas and their 24/7 top-notch customer service will be by your side every step of the way. They're offering a no-cost evaluation of your home if you're considering or ready to make your next move anywhere in the country. Just go to the link in the video description to secure your no-cost evaluation from Supreme Lending Dallas today.